This conversation is taking place at the Delaware Center for Contemporary Arts.
I'm talking with Ray Jones Avery. Ray, the Christina Cultural Arts Center is a well-established, well-rooted organization in the Wilmington community. Tell us a little bit about how and why it was started.
Over the years, the mission has really sharpened its focus. Its original mission was recreational, cultural activities. In 1969, the mission was adapted to focus on the preservation and the celebration of art forms indigenous to people of African descent. And today, our mission is still rooted in that, but we're celebrating world culture.
Now, for many, Christina Cultural Arts Center is known as a learning institution, but it's much more than that. Could you speak to it as a performing organization and presenting organization?
Christina Cultural Arts Center is best known as an educational organization for arts education programs for children. We have a growing number of adults that are studying music, dance, theater, the visual arts. We also do quite a bit with residencies, long-term residencies, with professional artists, connecting artists and communities and regular people in very real, intimate, up close and personal ways. We have a performing arts season. Many of our performing arts offerings are collaborations with the City of Wilmington Office of Cultural Affairs, the Grand Opera House, the soon-to-be World Cafe Live, or Light Up the Queen, and Kuumba Academy is an organization that we founded 10 years ago, celebrating its anniversary, and Kuumba Academy is our charter school, elementary charter school. We collaborate with DCCA, the Delaware Art Museum. We have a number of partners that help us to carry out our performing presenting season, as well as our visual arts exhibition program that we have.
And I know that the Christina Cultural Arts Center is very engaged and committed to community outreach. How do you do that?
Particularly in the city of Wilmington, we have neighborhoods that are really economically depressed. There are a whole range of problems that go along with living in poverty and not having, being unemployed, and just the kinds of healthcare conditions and the disparate outcomes for children and families that live in poverty. And we have been working with a team of people to use the arts to bring attention to what we can do as citizens to beautify our neighborhoods, what we can do as citizens to build social capital and to build strong relationships among neighbors, and how we can celebrate the rich heritage of our communities using the arts as a platform. So Arts for Action, we have been looking at community violence, and we have been engaging through photography, people in community conversations. What can we do in our own homes to decrease the violence that we experience in our families, in our neighborhoods, in our state, and in our nation?
Well, Ray, thank you so much for joining us and sharing the great work that Christina Cultural Arts Center is doing.
Thank you.